Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
So it's Sunday morning. We're off on the road to Hornillos. Our rest day was fantastic.
Yes.
We just had breakfast at Pan's Bakery. The best. Toast, coffee and juice. It's going to be a warm but fine day today. So we'll talk to you more on the way.
Yeah, it should be good.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, more later. Just outside of the gate that Lynn talked about from the movie. It's the beautiful University of Burgos. Hey guys, how you going?
Good morning.
So we're about 5k I think out of Burgos, something like that. And the walk out of Burgos is a couple of 100 metres through city streets, through a lovely park. You would have seen some of Lynn's video of that. And then just on these country lanes. So it's pretty easy to get going on the way out of Burgos. We've got an absolutely gorgeous day, which I think is going to be quite warm.
Well, it'll be warm for us walking, but it's only going to be a high of 22.
Yeah, true. If you were sitting in the shade, you'd probably wouldn't sense
but
that.
We'll feel it at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Hola.
Lynn just got hollowed by a jogger. And yeah, so off we go. Sometime during today we walk up onto the Meseta, but then we actually drop down to Hornillos. Must be on a river or something. But more of that as we get closer. Sorry, yeah, that's where we're staying at Hornillos. Okay, more later.
Bye.
Hey guys, how you going?
Hi.
So it's about 10 o'clock, and despite the weather forecast, the clouds have rolled in a little.
That's cool.
It is actually quite cool.
Good.
Yeah, so it's like a bonus for walking this morning. But we think we're about a couple of K from our halfway point of the day. We'll stop there for coffee. We're trying to work out Tardajos, that town anyway, we're almost there.
We speak Spanish, so
we're fluent, aren't we? And then
a little slide Australian.
yeah, just misses. But then we think that's about halfway for the day. So we know we've got to walk up onto the Meseta. So I think if we just keep plodding along like this, we'll make good time today.
Yeah, no, this is a good day. My feet are behaving, so I'm a happy chap.
Yeah, they're all good. All right, guys, more later.
Bye.
It's quite a large body of water. Good morning. This is our new friend.
Good morning.
Especially for the YouTube.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
What a shame. We often stop here and have a coffee. So I don't think it's closed down, but it's certainly not open. That's a shame.
Just crying and grieving, we'll both live a lot longer if you left without me.
So it's just gone about 11 o'clock on Sunday. We're walking through Tajados, we think it is, Tajajos. We've had a coffee stop, break, and we think we've got about 10k to go. So just finding our way. Didn't realise that this was such a big village. Sleepy little Sunday morning. Seems like no sooner if you've left the other town than you're coming into this town. Rabe de las Colzadas. I'm assuming we're heading to that church up there. It's quite a pretty town actually.
No fish in this one.
There's a lovely church here, and it's Sunday. But we're finding that even though it's a holy year, very few of the churches are actually open. Don't know what that's about. I think 4 times we've been past this little church, and the nun inside has given Lynn a medallion, but obviously given it's a Sunday, she's in church herself. Very pretty. Okay, so there's somebody looking after Camino Denise, while a couple of other pilgrims walk past nonchalantly. Yeah, the murals in the town of Rave have been spectacular. Courtney's been really busy. Quite the presentation. And the reward for the best fence, the most creative fence I've seen in a while, goes to... There you go, Steve. If you hired me as your offsider, this is the quality of the work you get. Now we're starting to make our way up onto the tableland meseta. Okay, just a quick costume change because it just got a few big drops of rain and it's just started to rain a little bit, so change into your Camino jacket and put your pack cover on your pack.
Just to be sure.
Just to be sure. Now that probably means it won't rain, but we've been caught before where out of the blue a downpour has come and everything's been soaked, so better safe than sorry. Okay, we've got about 5 kilometres to go from here into town, so it's just a bit of a break, a stretch break. Rain hasn't come to anything yet. It's still breezy though. Yeah, that wind is a bit strong today. How are you going?
It's trying to blow me over. I'm top heavy.
We're almost there. Okay, this is us just arriving in Hornillos. Good afternoon, how are you going?
Hi.
So we're in Hornillos, we've checked into our place where we're staying. It's been really renovated and upgraded since we were here last.
Yeah,
actually
good.
the whole town looks
Well.
effervescent.
That's probably playing it up a bit, but anyway.
So at 3 o'clock we've just had lunch. Met a couple of really nice guys from the UK from the British Services who are walking it in honour of one of their mates who passed away.
Amazing.
And had a bit of a chat with them. But it's actually quite a pleasant, cool afternoon. It's not that warm.
The wind's gone down a little bit.
Yeah.
And I think it's supposed to be a top of 22, and I think it's probably about that.
Yeah.
It's nice.
So lovely.
I've had a good day today.
Yes, it's been really lovely. And the town's buzzing because there are the people who've arrived who are staying here, and then there are the people who are having lunch here to walk on to Hontanas.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Wow, this is going on. So
new?
just bear with me for a moment. Yeah, so these are obviously the people having lunch. Yeah, who are having lunch here before they walk on. So, yep, it's all happening in Hornillos.
So don't get me wrong.
It's the first time I've ever been in the church at Hornillos. It's always been closed or being renovated. Quite pretty. Good evening, everybody.
Hi.
So we've just been up to the end of town and had tea.
At what used to be called the Green Tree.
Yeah,
For people like JJ and Benjamin and Dick.
Titus and the
they'll,
team.
they'll all know that place is.
But there are a number of new accommodations in this town. So even Casa Abuela, where we're staying, looks like it's doubled in size.
Yeah, we're in a lovely room.
There's a brand new albergue. Problem is, none of them seem to provide a meal. So the cafe that's in the middle of town ran out of food at lunchtime because there were so many people walking through.
Yeah, so there's more accommodation to have people here, but not enough places to feed
So
them.
we lobbed in there at, I don't know, 6:30 or something and said, can we have a table for two? And the guy said, sorry, the kitchen's closed. So that's why we went back up to the cafe. And now, mind you, the cafe,
It was lovely.
lentil soup and
Because it used to be vegetarian, but it's with
Yeah.
the new owners, it's not anymore.
Yeah.
Which wouldn't have been a problem anyway, but
Yeah. So just if you are walking through Hornillos, just keep an eye on food because even Casa Abuelo has got a really lovely kitchen downstairs that was absolutely packed at lunchtime. But that's
they don't do dinner.
no, that's enough for them. They've had enough by the time tea time comes. So anyway, we've had a lovely day. The wind's gone down.
Yes, it's a beautiful night.
It's quite cool,
Mild.
yeah. So that's our day
We
from.
went to the church service.
Oh yeah, went to the
tonight
pilgrim
before
service to have a
dinner.
look. And even
That
though
was good.
we couldn't understand it, but it was very enthusiastic.
Yeah, we've done that before, and it's quite lovely.
Yeah. So there we go, guys. That'll be us signing off for the night. And tomorrow we're off to Castro Jerez.
Okay, bye.
Bye.